Hey there, thanks for watching Artist Life. My name is Mosik and I'll be talking to you today about these two mediums that I have in my hand. One is called the Galkyde and the other one is Liquin. But before we get started, please go ahead and subscribe and like to our channel. So if you're ready, let's go. Okay, so what I am using right now is Galkyde. Now, the way Galkyde feels, it's pretty interesting how it builds up the paint. And also, if you use a lot of Galkyde, it really thins the paint to where it just spreads it. So right now, I am trying to create a volume here with Galkyde. And if I were to just thin the paint with Galkyde, I'll just show you how that works. So with Galkyde, but here, if you notice, I used a little bit more and it's thinner. And with Galkyde, it creates a nice shine. It dries faster than Liquin. And also with Galkyde being a little bit, I think, more toxic in a sense where it smells, the odor of Galkyde, it's a little bit more severe than Liquin. So I do highly recommend that you use Galkyde in a ventilated space. So make sure that your doors are not closed. And again, right here is where I am using thick paint with Galkyde, and if you notice carefully, it's really covering up my canvas, where this one here, it's pretty thin because I used a little bit more Galkyde. Now, Galkyde dries fast, so you're probably looking at 24 hours for it to really dry. So now let's move on to Liquin. So Liquin is not as thin as Galkyde. It's more gel-like than anything else. So, and also with using Liquin, it really feels good. Now, using Liquin here, I can just build up the paint. I think with Liquin, the time frame of how it dries, it might be a little bit, it might take a little longer for the paint to dry than, let's say, if you were using Galkyde. So now I enjoy working with both. Okay, so with Liquin, again, it doesn't have odor as Galkyde does. So depending on where you are painting, so if it's outdoor and you want to use Galkyde, by all means you can. So it's very important that you don't invest in a humongous container. So because what happens, I just want to show you, like this here is Liquin. Now if you notice the top right there, see how dry that is? Now because air got into it, so air, you can't prevent it. Air will get into this. So be careful to not invest in a humongous can. I think this size is more than enough, okay, 75 mil, and you can't go wrong with this. And if you're painting a lot, make sure that you're wiping, not like what you see here, but always wipe. Now Galkyde, it's a little bit more severe. If air gets trapped in there, it's really going to dry, as you can see. Okay, so I enjoy, again, working with both mediums, but if I could just pick one, it would be Liquin, just for the sake of cutting down on my order, and I can do a lot of things that I can. So overall, they are very similar in what they're supposed to do, and that is to dry your paint fast, and you can spread the paint without losing its consistency. So I hope that was informative, and once again I want to thank you for watching this little clip on how to use Galkyde and Liquin and some of the differences. So if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe and like and make comments. So till next time, happy painting. Bye.